One thing the other sibling did that your parents still don't know about. Just tell them a story about the Tinkerbell stickers.
Brooklyn, she's like, I just got these Tinkerbell stickers. Like, do not let anybody touch them. And she's like, I mean Rylan. Brooklyn leaves. I'm standing guard. She's like, oh, stickers? Like what? What's up, everyone? I'm with Rylan. She came back to Utah.
I'm in Utah.
It's Easter, so we're together, and we got bored. So we decided to film a truth or dare.
What is that? Was that me?
Well, I have truths, and then I have dares, and y'all put a bunch in here. Are you ready to play?
The thing is, like, dares, like, that's kind of hard because we're at my grandma's house.
I want truth.
What's the worst physical pain you've ever experienced? That's the one I landed on.
The worst physical pain I've ever experienced. I'm trying. I had a stress fracture once, but like that wasn't like extreme pain.
What? I think people think that this is Bailey, not me. Is it name 3 crushes you had before Asa? None. And also not Asa.
Okay, the worst physical pain I've ever been in, I think was honestly when I had COVID. I was just wrecked, and like I had COVID really bad. I haven't really ever like mentioned it, but I had pretty tough go with COVID, pretty extreme symptoms, and I'd say probably COVID. I wasn't like pain, but like I was really sick. Okay, truth or dare?
I'm gonna do truth this time.
What was the most inappropriate time that you've laughed?
This is actually really bad, okay? And it is not intentional. Let me just preface that with that, okay? I cope with like humor. We used to go to this old folks home. We used to talk to this lady named Jan. I used to every week. We became besties. And then one time she got really sick, and the next time we went in there was like a whole little memorial in her chair because, you know, she passed away. I literally went in there, and like the other girl that used to talk to her with me was like crying, and I was like laughing, and like it's not something I'm proud of. I don't go around saying like I laugh when people die.
It's
laughing
really unfortunate.
I know, it's so bad.
Okay. So I'm just gonna go with dare. Like, why not?
Jump over that fence and pretend to get stuck so the neighbors help you.
We're not there anymore.
There's a fence right there. So.
I can do it at this fence.
You can, but there's plants and
there's like no neighbors.
That would be funny, but
it would be funny if I was like jumping into a neighbor's yard. Help!
Help! I'm stuck.
Help!
Burpees challenge.
Okay, what do I
do? 5 burpees. I'm like so washed out. Let me just 2.
Oh, my Nikes are gonna crease.
You're fine. Don't crease them.
How? 3.
2 more.
4. And oh, did you see my hair get stuck on my ring?
1 more.
5.
Okay, we're back.
You see my hair? I like ripped part of it out.
Oh yeah, there's a little bald spot.
What do you want to do? Truth or dare?
Not doing a dare as long as. Are you out of breath?
A little bit.
As long as it's nothing that's like getting up and outside.
Well, then I'm gonna pick one that's getting up and going outside. Use a nose piercing filter and send a picture to your mom telling her you got it pierced. Do you think it's visible?
No. Look at the filter.
Send a far away picture. Like a far away selfie, not with me. Just be like, and just be like, look at what Kamri let me do while I was in Utah.
I need like a nose stud, not like a septum, you know? Who? Not that. Not that.
And screenshot it. And that's what it's on.
And now that it's horrible quality.
We'll see what she says.
Oh, mom said funny.
Wow, great response, mom.
So funny.
We do this stuff too much in our family for things to be believable.
It looks real. It doesn't look fake. Look. Well, I mean, it kind of does.
It looks fake. Okay, it's my turn.
Is it true that you guys are best friends?
Juicy.
What a good question. No.
You can read our faces and interpret it how you want to interpret it.
All right, I'm actually gonna do a good one.
Give it another one. They're all towards you. Anyway.
Something you broke and put back just so the next person thinks they broke it. Have you done that?
Yeah, I think I have, but I don't know what it is.
It's probably to me. Literally, I got so much trouble as a kid. So much trouble, and then they always like whenever my mom and dad, they're always like, "Oh, yours is my game." I'm trying to think half those things were you guys. You said I was a scaredy cat. No, these people would move dolls in my room every night, so I thought they would move. I was not crazy.
That's because you. Rylan had a big phase where she was terrified of dolls, and she had this one like large doll, like abnormally large. Like this is
It was an American
doll, okay? Like who is a doll that's half the size of a child?
It's not that big.
It was a cloth doll. It was like it was. I swear, I'm not crazy.
You're literally making stuff up.
It was literally like a cloth doll. I don't know how to describe it.
A cloth doll.
Because we watched one year for Halloween. We watched
Goosebumps, the doll one where it possesses them.
Yes, and she was terrified of dolls.
I was like 5. I had to go watch Barbie afterwards. I remember.
So the twins and I, like the good sisters that we were, because my dad used to read like horror books to me and the twins when we were kids. So like we're immune to like scary things. Rylan,
I am too. I just didn't like dolls.
So we were like, oh, we gotta make her immune to scary things. So we decided
that was not the reason.
So we decided to like move her dolls in the middle of the night, and like one night we even like set it up so like when she woke up it was like right in front of her face.
Literally like a horror movie.
And
like,
then we'd like set them up and she would like be too scared to touch them. So we would like every night just like move it a little bit so she thought it was like
I would like notice that they were moving. Isn't that horrible? And then I was pinned as like one that everyone thought I was crazy.
No, what's something that I've like broken?
I can't think of anything that I've like broke. I mean, I've probably
I know I've done
but
it.
Like,
I just don't know what it like.
I don't like break things like that.
I don't know. I know I've done it. That's all I know.
Okay, I'll do there.
Okay, post a TikTok of you singing the alphabet to the melody of Happy Birthday first try.
I'm not posting TikToks.
Instagram story singing the ABCs to the tune of Happy Birthday. You can't practice it because it says first try.
Okay.
Go. The alphabet to Happy Birthday. Alphabet to Happy Birthday.
A B C D E G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z.
Wow.
I did it, right?
Wow, that was good. I need to
take that down. That's so embarrassing.
I'm gonna do dare.
I dare you to FaceTime Bailey and tell her engagement was a prank for your YouTube channel.
But she would know. What?
Okay, then do like...
Oh, but like we had hidden cameras?
Yeah, and then it was all a prank.
Oh, did she see?
Okay, FaceTime Bailey and something good. Like tell her no. I would say tell her you don't approve of Asa. That's way too obvious.
Yeah.
Tell her you can't make it to dress shopping.
Okay, she's gonna be mad.
She's literally
we're going dress shopping.
Wait, what's your excuse though? Like
I have work. I had to move my hours. So I'll tell her that my boss just called me.
Be like, I'm sorry, my boss. Like,
yeah.
Don't.
Hey. You driving?
Yeah.
Who are you with?
The fiance.
Hey, brother-in-law. I do have some bad news though.
What?
They need me at work on Wednesday morning. So
Did you tell her why you can't go in?
yeah. Are you mad?
No. Did you tell her why?
Yeah, I told her my sister's in town. We're going dress shopping, and she told me that she had the big dress shopping moment, and then went home and ordered a dress from online.
That's what she did?
Yeah.
But did she have all her sisters there?
I think she had her mom there.
I try to push back.
I mean, it's kind of a bummer because you weren't there for the
It's just prank you! Prank!
Oh my god.
Dude,
Get pranked! You were so mad.
I didn't know you cared that much about me being there.
She looked like she was about to cry.
She looked really upset.
I want you there especially because you weren't here for the engagement, and I was about to say, like, if you'd been here for the engagement, then it wouldn't be so much of a big deal, but to, like, miss both moments,
Yeah.
it kind of, like, it's not, like, your fault or anything, but just, like, a bummer, you know? That's kind of what I was feeling, like, I can't get mad at you because you can't help it, but, like, it sucks, you know?
That was for a video, don't worry.
No, somebody told us to do that to you, so.
Oh. Woo, okay, well, that's a relief. Oh.
Dude, you believe me.
Yeah, you were like believing us.
Woo, okay, that's fine. Gosh dang it, you guys got my heart pumping a little bit over here. Holy crap. Alright, I can't have fun filming.
Okay.
Say bye.
Dude, we got her good.
She believed us.
She believed me, and she was like heartbroken. Did you see her face?
She was like silent.
She looks like she's gonna cry. So sad. I didn't know she cared that much about me being there. Wow, thanks, Bailey. Now I feel kind of rude for doing that. Your turn. Dare.
I just didn't too. So truth.
Here's a juicy question.
Oh no.
Rylan,
Oh.
are you jealous of Kesley and Brock's relationship?
No. No, I've been hanging with them all week. They're really nice. Why would I be jealous?
I don't know. Tell us all the details.
They're really sweet. I've been dating for a long time. And yeah, that's it.
So nothing there.
I think this makes me look really bad.
No drama.
Okay, what are you?
I'm gonna do truth. Would you guys rather do truth or dare? I feel like sometimes dare is like better than truth.
What is one weird childhood habit you still do?
I wear socks everywhere.
What? That is the dumbest thing. This says you like to Grant Connectia sometimes.
Grant? No.
He's our brother.
Grant is my brother. We call each other and I'll help him like write a song sometimes, like with lyrics and stuff. But
That'd be.
Grant's gonna be singing at my wedding.
He's singing at everyone's wedding.
He's singing at everybody's weddings. Sorry, Grant. This is how you're finding out about that.
You're funny. You're singing at all our weddings.
Yes. Maybe I'll play guitar while Grant sings at Bailey's wedding.
Oh, yeah, harmony.
That'd be kind of fun. While she's walking down the aisle, I could play the.
I think she
piano
wants it
falling
a
in love.
cappella.
She told me we could play simple things at the reception. I know.
I've never heard her ever say something like that.
I know, and I told her Asa has to sing, and she's like, nah.
Asa sing.
She's like, Asa can't sing.
It says one thing the other sibling did that your parents still don't know about. Is that for me to tell about you? Just tell them a story about the Tinkerbell stickers.
That's probably the worst thing I've ever done, okay? She never lets it go.
It's so good.
I'll tell that as
but
the
it
truth.
makes no sense.
I'll tell that as the truth, okay? The worst thing I've ever done was push Rylan down the stairs in the laundry basket because
She was protecting dumb stickers instead of her own sister.
Brooklyn, you know how when you're a little kid and you have an older sibling and like they tell you to do something and you're like worshiping them and you're like, yes, queen, like I will do it. She's like, I just got these Tinkerbell stickers, like do not let anybody touch them. And she's like, I mean Rylan, because Rylan used to steal all of our stuff.
I love Tinkerbell.
Brooklyn leaves, I'm standing guard. I know she's gonna try to steal them. So I'm like hiding behind the corner. I see Rylan like walk up the stairs, you know, kind of like peek into the room. She's like, oh, stickers? Like what? And so she goes in, she grabs them.
Oh, this is so
and
not right.
It's so what happened. She comes out of the room and I'm like, stop, like I got you. And Rylan looks at me, she's like, hey, she does like a little like evil laugh. This
is so fake.
There's a laundry basket on
Wait,
top of the
what?
stairs and she steps into it and I'm like, all right.
She just shoves me down the stairs. I smacked my head on the tile.
No, you didn't. What? No.
I did. I fell out and I was crying because I hit my head.
10 minutes later, she's like, slowly push me down again. Like she thought
I did.
Yes! We did it! We kept going!
That's the biggest lie ever.
No! It's the stairs in the laundry
No,
basket.
you want to hear a good story? This will be my truth.
What?
Kamri used to make me pull her around on blankets. And she'd be like, 10 minutes for you, 1 minute for me.
Look, I was
The way
smart,
you treated
okay?
me as a kid.
It's payback for all
It's
the
literally so questionable.
things you used to
I would
do.
literally pull her around on a blanket, so like, cause we had tile, so it'd slip. But it was still like, I mean, you were like 3 years older than me.
Why did we find
and like
that
in
fun?
gym. And so I was like pulling you. It was not fun for me. I'd always be like, is it over yet? Is time over yet? And you're like, no.
But like then I was smart and like she wouldn't do it. So I was like, okay, then I'll just like, I'm not gonna hang out with her. And like then she'll want to do that because that'll be like time spent with me.
I was literally such a nice
So
sister.
then it got to that point where it was like, yeah, like you would come and you'd be like, please,
the only chance I got
I'll
to
do
hang out.
10 minutes and you can do one for me, please. And I was like, no. Oh.
You were so mean. Like, you think she's nice and innocent?
I was 7. All right, well, hope you guys enjoyed
Our little story time.
whatever this is called. I feel like it's Truth or Dare, but I don't know at the same time. Anyway,
Truth or Dare time story time.
let us know if you want to see some more.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys next week.
All right, bye.
Bye.